Hello spooky people, my name is Betty, but you might call me Babs, and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to Focalor, our beautiful alien planet meets spaceship island. And as promised, we are here in Miss Diva's yard. We are absolutely going to decorate the shit out of this area. We have basically two separate areas to decorate. We have the one right here in front of her house, and then we also have an area that is kind of more to the left of her house, and we will figure out what to do here, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get it started. Let's hop into the speedboat and let's friggin' finish this beautiful area. So first things first, we are obviously, as usual, starting out with the trees. The trees are, I think, one of the most important parts of this area because, you know, height, difference, and variation, it's just all very important. And past Babs was smart enough to actually place Diva's house enough space away from the cliff to fit trees behind it. Still super proud, yeah. But while I'm doing that, let's give you guys a little update. So there's a little health update because I've been sick for like what, 3-4 weeks? Well, turns out your girl has corona. It is so very much fun, delicious, and beautiful. I actually just tested myself for fun because I felt like my breakfast was kind of tasting a little bit funky. But tell me why I have to figure this out for myself and not my doctor? Tell me why I have to go to my doctor after being there twice and be like, hey, bestie, so taking ibuprofen and drinking a lot didn't actually cure me. Like, I'm somehow still sick and now I've got COVID. Tell me why I have to go to my doctor to do this. Oh my god, it's a lot of fun. It's very beautiful and delicious. So if I sound a little bit sniffly, I probably also have some kind of like virus infection, whatever, on top of COVID. I guess I'll see about that because I did get some blood tests done and the results will be in, I don't know, at some point in this week. God knows when they will arrive, but yeah, I'm pretty excited to know what I actually have, if I have anything. But that's health for y'all. Okay, back to the build. As you can see, we have placed this tiny little circle in front of Diva's house. This is where I will at some point be putting the stage, the festival stage with the feathers on it, because like I said when we decorated the interior, I wanted this outside area to be kind of a ritualistic garden setup with a lot of flowers, glowy things, and butterflies. So yeah, we're placing our first butterfly, which is very cute. We're also digging up the bush for whatever reason. Very beautiful, yeah, but we are placing a bunch of butterflies all around this area. And then obviously, you know, some glowy things, which is very beautiful. And this item was my main inspiration for it. Yeah, this beautiful little dance floor. And I can already also tell you that when I walked through this area yesterday, while I was just kind of, you know, doing some off-cam stuff, I saw Diva in that shit doing yoga poses. Miss Girl was in that shit. I was so excited because usually my villagers, they don't do things. They just ignore everything that I do ever. But that was very cute, very lovely. And as you can see, we are also heavily focusing on the purple and blue flower variations because it's Miss Girl, okay? It's Miss Diva and she is purple. So, hello, I gotta honor her color scheme. And we are also obviously putting down these tiny little fairies, the little alien fairy coats that are absolutely totally not inspired by the Legend of Zelda. What? No, they're not the fairies, no. What made you think that? These are obviously tiny little aliens. No, but yeah, we are placing some of these around this area. I also moved Diva's photo to the right of the house. It was originally on the left of her house, but that's like, you know, that's just a tiny little detail. What will, however, be a little bit more of a bigger detail is what I'm doing right now. So this left area, this little space next to Diva's house, I had a vision for, okay? I wanted to do a flower circle surrounded by pathing, where we will obviously at a later point drop some beautiful star fragments, but I had a vision for the centerpiece because I had Flick make some butterfly models, obviously. And there's this, oh my god, now if only I knew what it was called. The ginormous, like, Queen Alexandria, whatever. The humongous butterfly model that will go in the center, and it's going to be surrounded, as you can see, by all of these beautiful flowers, kind of slightly going in a gradient from purple to blue, which I absolutely love. And here, obviously, it's the age-old problem of planting flowers at the same height. It's horrible, okay? Horrible. But yeah, I think now, yeah. See this huge butterfly. I love this. And as soon as I got it from Flick, I was like, oh yeah, Diva's house. I'm so happy that I put it down because it's so nice of a centerpiece, and I don't think I've used a bug model this humongous ever on any island. That's like really, really fun. And also for the butterflies, at first I wanted to keep it to the blue and purple color scheme, but then I was like, you know what, no. I just want to use all that the beautiful butterflies have to offer, all the colors of the rainbow. So we also are putting down, I don't remember, what is it, tiger butter? No, it's not the tiger. Anyway, the orange one, okay? The orange one. Oh, and I can also see in the very top right corner, randomly, there has now appeared a pine tree, as you can see. I do not know when I placed this down. I do not know when in the footage I placed this down. When I was cutting the video, I was cutting, it was super fun, and then I was looking through it again before doing this voiceover, and I was like, where is the footage of me putting this humongous tree down? I do not know. I cannot find it. So it's there now, beautiful tree, yay! And we are surrounding it with the wheat fields and obviously some more glowing, beautiful, delicious flowers. Also now looking at all of this, I do realize that the colors of the path don't really fit with the current grass color. And that's because in-game, currently I am not in the season that this island will be set at. I think that I will set the final island somewhere in April, earlier months of the year where there is no cherry blossom season, but it's just like the very neon green trees and stuff. So yeah, I think then everything will look a lot better. And as you can see, we are here also kind of starting to mix in some more colors because I do want to create this little color gradient thing, I guess. Well, it's not really a gradient, but you know, we're mixing in the pinks and then also a little bit of a yellow and orange so that I have an easier time kind of blending all of these areas together. And as you may have noticed, we have time traveled so that I can get all the trees to grow in and also stunt it. I thought you didn't really have to see me travel multiple days to stunt all the trees, so I just skipped ahead. And now as a final thing for this beautiful, delicious area, I just really love this area, okay? I love my little flower circle. But one thing that we cannot miss, the star fragments, okay? Like, come on. And this time I focused on blues, purples, and kind of reddish pinks for a little pop of color, but obviously more blues and purples because they are Miss Diva's colors, okay? So we are just dropping them all around. I also don't think I showed you how I built this tiny little area below, but it's not really a build, okay? It's more like throwing down coats, planting flowers around. I don't think you need to see that, okay? You are not missing out on much. But with that being said, we've dropped everything, we've planted everything. Now the only thing that's left for us to look at is the beautiful final walkthrough of this area. So go ahead and enjoy that. Okay, my beautiful spooky people, and there we are. Look at this absolutely stunning area. I'm so happy with how this looks like at night. Oh my god. I just love how everything's glowing and how everything's so incredibly beautiful. The colors match up so well. I couldn't be happier. And with that being said, I really hope that you enjoyed this build. I really hope that you love just as much as I do how this area turned out. And yeah, in the next episodes we will either do the little transition area that is to the left of this, or we might tackle Drago's yard, but I don't really know what we're gonna do. So I hope that I will see you guys in the next one, and until then I suggest you guys stay spooky, people. Goodbye.